That 12-hour editorial had me exhausted, but there was no time to rest. I had to take everything out of the garment bags and reorganize it, because when I was packing up on set, I just threw everything together and got out of there. Thankfully, the check-in photos I took a few days before helped keep me straight. Once I had everything packed up, I went to my email, found the return addresses, and wrote them down on some labels. I slapped them labels on the garment bags and put them in order of where I was going to go first. And Emily would never help with returns. I didn't even look her way. I hadn't really been feeling well all morning because, it was about to be that time of the month. But since this was the life I wanted to live, I took a sip of that LaCroix, ignored the feeling in my stomach, and kept it moving. By the time I got to the third stop on my returns, my head was pounding and the heat was getting to me. I tried not to pass out in that fancy elevator. All I had to do was make it to the Oscar de la Renta showroom, and then I had 2 more stops to go. I had to wait for my PR contact to come meet me in the lobby, but it was too late. I was about to be sick. I didn't have time to wait for nobody in the lobby. I busted into these fashion people's office and ran to the bathroom. It was crazy. That never happened to me before. I text Emily like, "Oh my God, I just threw up in Oscar de la Renta. I gotta go home." She texts me back immediately. "Hope you feeling better, but we need you back at the office ASAP. We need you on mood boards for our next project." I was like, damn, what I gotta do to get sent home for the day? Get hit by a car or something? But I made it back in one piece, even though I left my Prada shades in the showroom. Damn. And on the way back over, I had downtime to think about some things I wanted to ask Emily. She seemed like she was in a good mood, for once, and she could tell I had something on my mind. So I got straight to it like, "Yeah, Emily, I've been working with you and Miranda for like 3 months now, and it's been a dream come true. However, I've been working 12-hour days and spending my own money on Miranda's transportation. In my interview, I remember you mentioned I would start being paid after 3 months, and Emily was like, no, this will never be a paid internship. I mentioned before that the experience is the payment, so if you need a restaurant job on the side, we understand." I was like, "Oh, okay, well this might have to be my last day then, because I'm sorry, I gotta get paid. But a restaurant job would mean free food, and you know you need that." Emily got back to work doing whatever it is she does, so I had time to think about it. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Miranda's one of the best in the industry. They'll be lined up to take my spot if I quit. But Miranda actually isn't much of a mentor. Emily was holding me down though, and I found out that she was the one answering all Miranda's interviews online. Vogue articles, Instagram captions, everything. So when I was stalking Miranda before my first day, thinking we would get along so well, that was all Emily. But hey, I'm here now. And you know what they say, you should never meet your idols. Then Emily came back with something else to say. She told me I might want to stick around because our next project was a TV show. A TV show. So that's why she been in a good mood. This will look good on my resume. And I have a feeling this is about to be the hardest I've ever worked in my life.